Okay, so now that we've got these coins up here, and this is supposed to be diameter, we need to deal with this issue with an issue that has to do with the fact that everything was measured in millimeters, and we need to do this in cubic centimeters. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go thickness, centimeters. And in this one over here, in the next column, I have to do diameter. Centimeters. All right? And so the first thing I have to do is I'm going to convert thickness to centimeters from millimeters. Now, a millimeter, there are 1,000 millimeters in a centimeter. So that means a millimeter is 1/10 of a centimeter. All right? Because in centimeters there's 100, millimeters is 1,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert this, and we're going to create a formula. Now, if you click at the toolbar at the top, what you do, you notice the toolbar is right up here. Right there, the toolbar. Okay, we're going to type in this first column, which is D2 in this case, all right, right underneath thickness in centimeters, we're going to type in equals the penny's thickness, which is B2. You notice I'm selecting the cell. I'm not typing in the number. That's very important because I'll be able to do a relative drag fill if I do that, divided by 10. So that converts centimeters into millimeters. Millimeters into centimeters, I should say. So if I hit B2 divided by 10, that means this one over here, which is 1.3, gets converted into 0.13. Now here's the beauty. If I take my cursor and go over the lower right-hand corner, I can start dragging down this all the way down. You'll notice that what it does, if you actually click on the individual cells, B2 divided by 10, B3 divided by 10, it actually just says, okay, I want to do the same thing over and over again for each one of these. So that's kind of cool. Now, to calculate diameter, I'm going to actually do the same thing. I'm going to take the diameter. In the first of this case, it was like 19 millimeters, and I want to divide it by 10. Makes it 1.9 centimeters. But I also don't really want diameter. I really want radius. Right? Because I'm going to use this to calculate volume, I need radius. So the first thing I need to do is I need to divide the diameter by 2. So I'm going to do a formula, equals, and then I'm going to click on the cell, in this case it's C2, divided by 2. All right? And if you hit enter, you notice that 19, half of that is 9.5. But that's not good enough. I need to click on this again, and I need to convert. I'm going to put this in parenthesis, because I want to do that thing first. I want to divide the diameter by 2, and then I want to divide the whole thing by 10. Enter. And now I've got the radius. Boom. So I'm just going to drag that down. So now we'll get the radius in centimeters. So now I'm all set up to figure out volume. Okay, that's going to be the next tutorial.